What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Bear NecessiTCG, and we did it. We are above 200 subscribers. We're at 205. I released some Lorcana videos, some shorts, working on the editing, got new lighting in the background, and today we are going to be opening, that's the back of it, that's upside down, this Digimon Resurgence Booster Box. I am all over the place, but I'm pretty excited for this. So let's switch over to the card view. And as you can see, we got it for what looks like $42.99, but there was a Black Friday special. And after taxes and all that stuff, this came to about $40. So what I like to do with my Digimon box openings are, I like to play with the cards as far as a sealed version. The last time I did it, I opened 4 booster boxes, and me and my girlfriend went head to head on who could build the best deck out of it. But going in this time, I only have 1 booster box, so we're going to see how that goes. The idea is going to be open them up, we separate them into their different colors, and see if we can make a deck. If we can't play a standard match with the standard rules, then we will switch to these sealed rules, which the big one being you can digivolve any color onto another color with no penalty or anything like that. So we'll see what happens. 1 booster box may not be enough. We got a Jellymon. And let's see what we got. I believe this is the set with a lot of reprints. So starting off, Greymon, Upamon, Demi-Meramon, Demi-Vmon, Patamon, Lobomon, Jellymon. I believe these are all foil, actually. Bossomon, Tesla Jellymon, Agumon. So that's kind of cool that you get nothing but shiny cards here. Amphimon, and a red memory boost. Textured red memory boost. That is nice. Well, I do like the foiling on all the cards. It's not that I'm not a fan. It's just, you know, if everything's shiny, nothing's shiny. Toyagumon, Blossomon, Gabumon, Upamon, Demi-Meramon, Shademon. So I'm pulling a lot of cards that I've had before. Jellymon, what is that? Let me see. What is the actual difference between what looked like a... I lost it already. What is this? Box promotion pack and just the regular one. Is it just the background? So we see the water in the background, very clear. And in this one, we do see more going on in the back. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just not enough of a difference to me. Where was I? Gabumon, Toyagumon. Oh, I was over here. That's where I was. I forgot I had whole cards for a second. Regulusmon and Garurumon with a Shine Greymon. So I got new lighting for YouTube, as you can see. In the back, we got purple lights, and I have a couple lights up there pointing at me. But now that I'm opening the packs more, there's less light on the cards. I'm going to have to find an alternate way to display that in the next video. Because it's so dark when I look down, I can barely read it. I have to look at the camera on the right to see, and I guess we'll hold it there for now. Holy Flame, Devimon, Weedmon, reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors. Gamomon. Weezengamomon, Mimi, Pulsemon, and a blue memory boost. hard, very hard for me to get excited over this just because they are, reprints. I have before this came out, I didn't know they were going to do a reprint set, and I ended up buying a bunch of Lilithmons at a very high price just to find out that she's being reprinted, and the price just plummeted. And a Lucimon. But that's what I get for buying singles without looking into it. I was going to build a deck around her. This is before I got into it and saw what other people were doing, just to find out that it is a very popular deck, and I was not, creating the wheel or anything like that. A Delicate Plan, Blossomon, thinking about it now, I probably should be sorting these into the different colors right now, just so it's easier and I can represent things in the end better. Got a tie and a hero and a yellow memory boost. I'm actually going to do that real quick. So, and for those of you that don't know, the goal of my channel and what I do here is I love opening card games. I really do. It started when I was a kid and I played Magic, but as I grew older, I kind of I switched from Magic. I did Pokemon, and then I did some other card games out there, and eventually I kind of just sold them all, and now I regret it. And that's because I'm the type of collector that goes hard on things and then quits. And then at the same time, I quit, but it's only temporary. Then I always come back to it. So in the end, this is the perfect thing for me. I get to open all these cool cards and collect. But as I'm collecting, I'm listing them on TCG Player. I'm having a few games here and there, and building decks, and it just keeps the games fresh for me as opposed to throwing myself into just one game, just one IP. But I don't know. Let me know what it's like for you. Do you play multiple games, or you just stick to one? I thought about that pretty hard as far as what game I would want to be my main. And then in the end, I just kind of want to do whatever I want to do. And this is what I want to do. I'm not going to go to Worlds or Nationals or Regionals or any sort of pro circuit or tour doing this. But that's okay. This is a way for me to enjoy my hobby and keep it, I don't want to say in my bedroom or in my house, because I do occasionally go out and I do play Battle Spirits. I play Digimon in a couple tournaments. Again, not to win, just to have fun. They're mostly to learn and see kind of what other decks were doing. But Digimon has its appeal. Its appeal to me is the art, which if I compare it to Pokemon, I do think that Digimon has the better art. Pokemon might have the better IP, but that is also debatable. Tesla Jellymon. Very debatable, because they're so similar and so different at the same time. Another Amphimon. Looks like there's going to be a blue deck coming out of these boxes based on the amount that I have so far. I didn't research the hits. I kind of never research anything before I open them. I always research after to see. And it wasn't that I was looking for the Resurgence boosters. It was more just because it was the cheapest box that I could find. Got a green memory boost in there. I don't think those are actually worth much money. The ones from the promo packs or the box toppers that I got, I forgot what set it was. Those were selling for around $3 or more. Those are really nice. But since, oops, I'm already mislabeling them. But since these are reprints, I know it's not worth as much. Yeah, definitely gonna make a blue deck. Maybe a blue and a green. Last time, when I opened the Next Adventure, and loss of memory right here. Next Adventure. It was BT4, BT7. We did a blue versus red. She was blue. I was red. I got more Greymon than anything else, and I'm like, okay, we're just gonna make a deck out of that. Another tie. And Ultra Force Vidramon. Yeah. If anyone knows of a good light to shine on these cards that aren't going to be so glary, but I could just maybe put like right here on the desk, please leave me a comment and let me know. I thought my setup was going to be pro looking, and in the end, I think I look better on camera as far as the colors, the lighting, and the new lens I'm using. Uh-oh. We got two colors here. Where am I going to put that? I guess I'll put that on the side up there. Well, I think I look better on camera. I don't think the cards are being done enough justice. This should be shining a lot more, and especially this one right here. But in the end, you see me. You see my face shining off the card. I'm gonna have to work on that. But again, the colors in real life, as I look at it, this looks blue, but I look up and it looks green. So, or I need new glasses. I'll figure that out later, though. Shademon. Uh-oh. I already messed it up. This is what I sort after, so I don't have to deal with all the mess ups, but it's fine. We're just gonna get through this. Digimon. Oh yeah. I'm going blue. So much jelly is on these cards. So I don't know how many of those I pulled yet, but it's probably going to be well over 4. But if we do the actual rules as far as the sealed, I should be able to put as many as I want of the same card. Got a black memory boost. At least the memory boosts seem like they were a must-have in every deck. So seeing how they're pretty easy to pull is good for the players, bad for the actual sellers. Jack Raid. And more jelly. Caramon. Those hands. Magna Angemon. I wanted to play black for the first time, but it just hasn't been in the cards yet. I know last opening I did with all those boxes, I could have made a black deck, but I went with red instead. And I already started listing the cards, so it's been picked apart, or else I would use that same box to do another challenge. More jelly. Or bubbles? Slimes? Jelly. We're just going to say jelly. Black Gemomon. Oh, dropping cards. What do we got here that I dropped? Shine Greymon. I always found that unique when I was looking at the cards. When I saw Greymon, it's like, why is that a yellow? But there's some variety in there. Weedmon. Salamon. Gamamon. Hero. Diboromon, which is black, should go over there. And a Craniamon, which Seems like a pretty cool card. And it is it's a beefy blocker. 12 DP. Only 4 on Digivolution blocker. All turns, none of your Digimon blocker can be deleted by your opponent's effects. Ooh. I'm hoping I get more black cards in here, because that seems like it would be a good card in a sealed format. A Delicate Plan, Toy Agumon, Blossomon, Gabumon, Upamon. Yeah, the foiling effect already wore off to me. Ultra Force V Dramon. I don't know why they did that. I can see promo packs being all foil. Palmon, Lobomon. But I don't see a whole set being foil. More bubbles, slime people. And Demi Devamon. And there is the Lilithmon that I was talking about. Makes me so mad that I ended up getting, I think I got like 6 of them. 2 extra by accident. But, oh well. Not a great card to have in the sealed format, I don't think. I'm going to have to look at what cards can go with her. But that seems more like a very specific combo deck that you have to use her with. And the sealed format is not great for combos. Or amazing for combos. I was playing some Battle Spirits, and one of the guys pulled off some pretty good combos with the cards. When he was drafting, he knew what he was doing, while everyone else, including me, was just picking cards they liked or thought they'd be good on their own, which left him to be able to pick up a lot of the other cards that no one was getting. Blossomon. This is a lot slower because of the sorting. I was trying to make this a short video, but it looks like it's going to be another 20-minute video of me opening stuff up, not knowing what I'm looking at. But as I'm flipping through these cards, I am looking at the stacks grow to see what decks can be made out of this. I might be able to get away with doing 2 colors, again with the rules. Got a purple memory boost. As far as sealed rules go, because that's the biggest thing that holds sealed back is the Digivolution, like the color requirements. Without them, it can be done. And they're aware of that because that is the official format that they go with. Limmermon, Greymon, Searsmon, Omnimon, Zwart. Oh, that's a cool... See, it needs the light to really shine, but it's... That's such a cool card. We'll put that on the side because that is white. And I'm sure those more familiar with the cards than I am are probably already picking out what colors should be played. But let me know. Let me know in the comments if you're seeing something in here that I'm not seeing. And got a Thai V-Tamer. All right. And an Omnimon. I do like the Blitz effect. When I borrowed a deck from someone at my game shop for a tournament, he was in there with a Greymon deck, and I was doing pretty well. Getting that extra swing after the memory gauge goes over is, it can be game changing. Surprised I'm not seeing more multicolored cards, but maybe there's not a lot. Got a Matt in here, Caramon, and a Magna Angemon. Got 2 more packs. Wonder what the chase card is in this set. If there even is one, seeing how there's so many reprints in here. Geyser Nail, Greymon, Toy Agumon. I did not come prepared for this. Definitely didn't. Oh, we have another one. I think with 2 of these, you know, these being the level 6s, I might be able to swing something with a black deck. We have 1 more pack. Just throw that away. And looking for more black cards. What do I actually want here? So red's out of the question just because I did red last time and I want a different variety. If I can't do black, I'll probably do blue just because she did that last time and it'll be fresh and new for me. Yellow seems like it could be fun. We do have kind of a big stack of the purple cards up here. But green's also fun too. Got a lot of plants, bugs, and things like that. So we got a couple white ones over there and a couple multicolored yellow and black there. Last pack, got a Jackraid, Chumon. Good. We need more black cards there, especially the level 3s, so we can Digivolve on top of them. Shademon. And then it's so hard. Where I messed it up already. This needs to go there. That needs to go there. Vmon, Arrow, Vidramon, and a Siriusmon. So that is the box opening. That is what I pulled. Very hard with everything being a holo card. It's really hard to tell what the hits are. I know I can check out the actual the rarity in the lower right, but I kind of like how you're flipping through it and you can easily identify, that's the shiny card, that's the one I want, that's the one that's worth it. With these, with everything being foil, I don't know, it seems kind of gimmicky. I don't think Digimon needed all the foiling. If everything's a foil, nothing's unique about it. It might be because as people love these cards and they have them already and they do reprints, people might think, well, there's no reason actually buying the box. What are you going to get out of it? You already have the cards, and what you're getting is the actual you're getting a foil version of it, which I guess could appeal to some people, the ones that like just shiny decks. But if we look at the stacks as it goes, we have the most blue cards, then green cards, and we're kind of tied and as far as purple and red, with black coming in next, and the least amount of cards that we got is the yellow in the back. So I'm going to try to see what I can do with just these black cards to see if I can make a deck. If not, I will... Thinking about it now, I'll probably go green. I haven't really played green much, and I think it's going to be fun. They have a lot of big, big Digimon with high DP, and I think that'd be a fun tactic as opposed to what I did before, which was a lot of smaller red Digimon that were just rush, just attack. Who cares? The security stack kills them. I don't care. Nobody cares. But look forward to seeing that gameplay video. It's going to be casual Digimon, just like the other one. So if you want to know what you're going to be in store for, go ahead and check that video out. Also, I'll put the links in the description so you can easily click to it. And you don't want to miss it. It's going to be fun. You got to see a lot of these cards that most people don't really play because it's not in the meta, or it's not good, or you can't combo with it. I will play every single thing because I have to work with such a small stack of cards to make a deck. Any of these cards in here could be viable, could help me. And that's the fun that I get from Digimon. It's not constructed decks. It's the sealed, you know what do you want to do tonight? We're going to eat food, we're going to have a drink, and we're going to play a couple games of Digimon. And, you know, if you don't do well, who cares? Because what's going to happen is I'm going to buy another box, and then the whole thing's going to start over again. I want to eventually start getting some challenges as far as in the comments. Challenge us or me to do something. Make a deck around this this Digimon, or make a deck using this box, or how about you get 5 packs of this set and then 5 packs of that set and combine them together. What happens when you make a deck with 20 cards? Can you get through the game? Can you rush it and kill the security stack? I mean, these are all ridiculous ideas, but these are fun things, because I think sticking to the rules isn't as fun. It's like Monopoly. You know, a lot of people play Monopoly. When I grew up, we had so many rules in Monopoly that actually weren't in the game, and we ignored some. And I swear that's how the game, and I still think that's how the game's supposed to be played, but crack open the actual rules for Monopoly, and you're going to find out that you probably made up some rules to make the game more fun, and there's no difference than doing that versus what I'm doing here with Digimon. So, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for sticking around with me, watching me open these cards and my random ramblings about card games. I'm going to aim for monetization soon. I know, what, I got 795 more subs to go before I can do that. But once I start doing that, these box openings are going to increase. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set packs aside and do some giveaways for, you know, people that leave comments and subscribe and everything, just to kind of give back. Because when you watch the videos when I'm monetized, I get paid for it. And so I want to give a portion of that back to you. But right now, all these things are coming out of my pocket, and the only reason I'm staying afloat is because I sell on TCG Player. So, thanks again for checking me out, and I will catch everyone next time.